Hi, welcome to the Feather Cottage with Dee tonight. It's been one of those, bad hair days too. Have you all been dealing with the snow? We had snow, it rained, melted, and now it's snowing again. So how's everybody doing tonight? I thought I'd just come on here real quick and just say hi and see how everybody was with the weather and all that. So how's it going for everybody? Well, I don't see anyone coming on, but that's okay. I just wanted to come on and check and see how everybody was doing and see if y'all were braving the storms and all that stuff. Hey, Sherry, how are you tonight? I loved your video. Your dining room is just gorgeous. It's just precious. I loved it. Boy, I'm really having a bad hair day. Well, it has started snowing here again. So, excuse me. I don't know how much we're going to get, but we'll get some more. We got 3 inches. Oh, excuse me. We got 3 inches night before last. And then it rained yesterday and washed it all away. So now it's coming down again. So we'll see how much we get. I'm up here at the camper, as y'all can tell. Thought I'd rather be with my hubby during the snowstorm than at the house. So I just came on up here. Oh, no snow there yet? Well, you're lucky. It looks like Liz and all them got hit pretty good. So who all we got on here besides Sherry? Hi, Renee. Good to see ya. How are you doing? Do you all got snow? There's somebody else on. Who's that? Oh, 8 inches. Oh, well, I'm not even going to think about complaining then. We got 3, I think is what I measured. And then it rained and washed it all away, but now it's snowing again. So I don't know how much we'll get now. Probably just be a dusting because it didn't look like there was a lot coming in from the radar. It's been 12 degrees and bitter, really windy. Oh, goodness, country in the city. That's horrible. I have no idea what the temperature is. I haven't paid any attention, to be honest with you. And to tell you, I'd have to check it on my phone, so that wouldn't work too well. Well, I just wanted to stop in for a minute and tell everybody hi. I did make Liz's, I'm moving my drink so I can show you all. I did make Liz's, oh my goodness, flowering lamp. I don't knock it all over. And I used daffodils and dogwood blossoms. I want to melt away pretty fast. That's supposed to warm. Well, yeah, I think it's just going like that everywhere. From what I've been seeing, like it. Well, I tried to get things that would be in spring around my area. So we have a famous dogwood trail. So I did the dogwood blossoms, and then daffodils, of course, are the March flowers. And then I just stuck some onion grass. I got my little pot at Dollar General. The little lamp is from Dollar General, and then the flowers are from Dollar Tree. So I don't have a whole lot in it, but my husband started laughing at me. He said, "You're not expecting that to really put a lot of light out, are you? Because the flowers are all blocking it." And I was like, "No, it's just to be pretty." He was like, "I don't understand, but okay." So anyway, I did make it. I'm going to make another one to match it. And then I've got a candlestick looking lamp that I'm going to do one in also. But I just didn't mess with it here at the camper. There's not a whole lot of room to do a whole lot, but I did want to make that one, so if Liz gets to see this, she'll see what she inspired me to do. And I thought it turned out pretty cute. And I think I'm going to put the one that matches it when I get it made. I'm going to put them on my buffet. I think that'll be pretty there in the dining room, all for spring. But I was just trying to think of what flowers would go in my area. Also, I went to Hobby Lobby. I figured out why they had that 50% off sale. I went in there Friday, and they were doing inventory. And I thought, Makes sense now. You wanted to get rid of all your stuff. Hi, Susan. How are you, honey? You have been in my prayers. Deep, deep, deep prayers. I've prayed for you like 4 times today. I love daffodils and dogwoods. Dogwoods are one of my favorite trees. That magnolias. And then daffodils, I just always, when I see them, that just tells me that summer is on its way and we're hopefully about over with winter. I like winter for a split second and then I'm ready for it to be gone. But I went to Hobby Lobby to look for some floral, and of course they didn't have their sale going on the other day, but they were in there doing inventory, and I was like, this makes sense why they had that big sale. I'm so glad. Oh, Susan, that makes me so happy. I'm going to continue praying. I love lilacs and daisies too. I don't think there's really too many flowers that I don't like. I just think they're all beautiful. They just make me happy. But I was just trying to do something that would be like early spring around my house. And then I'll switch it up. I really like these little pots. That little crackle. I got those at Dollar General and they were $4 at the Dollar General. And then I'm going to pull the lamp out. These little bitty lamps. And they were $6.50 on sale. And so I just thought that was cute. And kind of went with my decor. So I got it done. But now just to get it home without tearing it apart. But it really is super easy if none of you have made it. Love all flowers, your favorites, lilacs. I think thank you, Susan. I love lilacs too. I know I love that little pot. They had that color and a teal, and there's another color. I can't remember what the other color was, but I just got the white because I thought that went with anything and everything. Could be some neutral decor, you know, that I could keep around all the time. And then if I got tired of it in the house, I could put some actual plants in it this summer. But I love my flowers and all that stuff. I got the flower pot at Dollar General, and then the little lamp was from Dollar General. The flowers were all from Dollar Tree. So I've probably got, let's see, what did I say? That was $6.50 for the lamp, $4 for the pot, so $10.50, and I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I may have $15 in it. Yes, I love forsythia, but of course Dollar Tree didn't have any. And when I looked at Michael's, they were rather expensive for one stem. Plus I was doing this little bitty lamp, so it would have stuck up above the lampshade. If you see me looking at weird things, have y'all ever seen stink bugs? For some reason, this campground that we're in has a boatload of stink bugs, and I just saw one. And so we keep throwing them out, and somehow they're getting in the camper. We don't know how they're getting in, but they're getting in. And man, you do not want to smash one because it really stinks worse than a skunk, and the smell just doesn't go away. Well, we've been fighting these things. I hate them. Oh man, they started coming in, I'd say in October, November, something like that. And I one day came up here and took all this stuff, like I was cleaning out the cabinets and, you know, reorganizing everything. And I bet you that day I took 20 or 30 out that had nested, like up in, you can't see, up in these cabinets up here and stuff. They were horrible, but they're still here, so I don't know. They don't like the cold, so I just keep throwing them out the door and hoping that they die. If you hear Jazzy whining in the background, my hubby has locked him in the bedroom with him so that he doesn't chew on any cords or anything tonight. But so we've made it through the storms. Are you all getting more storms? Because I didn't realize we were getting any more snow. I don't know how much this is supposed to be, but it was snowing a minute ago when I let Jazzy out. Have you all got any more coming, or are you all pretty much done? Oh, somebody came on and somebody went off. But I wanted to show you that really quick. And before I forget, I want to remind you, I hope, it was crazy how it just went across the whole United States. I was really, really surprised to see how much the United States was covered by these snowstorms this time. It looked like Liz from her video that they got, you know, quite a bit in Virginia. And then it was just snowing in the one video I saw of Orleans. It just started snowing there, so I mean everybody was getting it. Susan, are you too far south to get it, or did you get any? I've lost my chapstick, guys, so my lips are really dry. I'm sorry that I keep licking them. You just got rain. I am so sick of rain. Last week and probably the last 3 weeks, that's all it's done is rained. And I've got all my Christmas stuff boxed, but I can't get it out to our shop to put it up because it just keeps raining and I'll be trucking in the mud. Sherry, aren't you in Pennsylvania, or I can't remember. Renee, I can't remember where you're from either. Hey, Biddy. I was just getting ready to tell them about, or make a reminder about our Mardi Gras tray challenge. Missouri. I should have known that, Renee. I'm sorry. Biddy and I are doing a Mardi Gras tray challenge. It's going to upload the 31st of January. The requirements are a tray or tier tray, whichever you want to use. Gold, green, and purple colors, a mask, and Mardi Gras beads. And just have fun with it. Whatever you can come up with, just make it fun. Dollar Tree. I just found a whole bunch, Biddy. At Dollar Tree, they had the masks and the beads and all that stuff. I just picked a bunch up tonight, actually. So check that out. And if you're still having trouble, holler at me and I'll send you some. But we just want to do it for fun. Just something different, and we had never heard of anybody doing a tier or a tray challenge for Mardi Gras. So anybody that wants to participate, well, we'll talk in the next day or so and figure out what all we still need. So any of you that would like to participate in that, we'd love to have you. We just think it'd be something fun. Not something that takes up a whole lot of room or a whole lot of time or any of that. Okay, well, if anyone needs me to send them, just send me your address and I'll mail you some out. Yeah, I think it'd be something fun. I've got some fleur-de-lis stuff I'm going to stick in mine, but, you know, I'm not going all crazy. But I just thought something different, something fun. And then, Biddy, what was our other challenge that we were coming up with? I can't remember. We have one down the road. Well, if you need anything, Susan, let me know. I know you can order this stuff online from Dollar Tree also. I did see it online the other day. That was the only reason it made me stop and look. Today, they were putting the Mardi Gras stuff out and more St. Patrick's stuff at the Dollar Tree up here. So I just went on and grabbed it while I saw it. So they may be still getting it out. It may just take a little bit of time. I don't know if it was at the house or not. I hadn't gotten there. I've been too busy doing everything else. Yeah, I don't have my planner here with me. I try not to bring too much stuff up here to the camper because it gets congested pretty quick with both of us up here. But I still have made a hot mess with just what little bit I brought up here. But I'm probably going home tomorrow, and then I am going to have just the florals for the Dollar Tree and the Mardi Gras stuff that I got. But I do have a Hobby Lobby and a Michaels, and where else did I go? Somewhere else. I can't remember. A little bit of, Target hauls that I'm going to video tomorrow when I get back to the house. So I'll be sharing that stuff with you. Coming up here, that's about all there is to do when I'm up here. My husband's kind of doesn't know whether he wants me up here or not, because when I come up I spend money, so he's kind of torn between staying and not staying. But that's some really cute stuff at Target. I could not find. I want that little black tier tray so bad. A St. Patty's Medal or Hutch. Was that it? I can't remember. Yeah, an Easter cozy corner I think we had talked about for sure, Betty. Betty, there I go again. Dana. Yeah, we'll get together and figure that out. I emailed Denise at This and That with Denise Jordan so that she could put it on the shout out. I don't know if she got it in time before she did her shout out this Sunday. So hopefully she'll be able to shout it out and let people know. But like I said, it was just something fun to do. And I didn't really want to make something complicated this time of year. I think we're all ready to just chill out for a little bit. After Christmas, it's been crazy, and then we got all the weather and everyone getting sick and everything. I want to grab something and show you all something that I did find at Dollar General that I just thought was too stinking cute. Hold on one second. Is that not just cute? It was so springy. I have one already that's like teal here. And my husband said, why on earth did you buy another one? And I said, because it was cute and it was springy and it works great in the camper. A camper for the camper. Oh, he didn't find any humor in that, but I just thought that was really cute. It was at Dollar General for $3. So I love the little awnings on it and little metal door. I just thought it was cute. I think I'm going to turn it into or put it on a wreath. And I may do a video of me making the wreath. I'm not real sure. I'm trying to come up with some videos. Thank you, Dana. I like it. Now, my husband the other day, he said, why do you keep buying decor? And I was like, because it's what I decorate the house with. But it was kind of funny this morning. He'll probably kill me if he gets on here and hears this. But the cake stand, I use one of the cake stands by my sink in my kitchen. And I have my dish soap and hand soap and my little dish that holds my drainer, or not drainer, but the plug and all that stuff. So I brought one up here to the camper because just, you know, having to lift all that stuff up to wipe around your sink is a pain. So I brought the other one that I had up here, and I have it all up here. Well, yesterday he was saying, I don't understand all the decor, you don't need to be buying all this decor. And he goes, you know, when's enough? And I was like, oh, I don't know. I don't know if there's ever enough. But anyway, I set that up there, and today I was wiping the counter, and I said, I'm really glad I brought this tray up here, you know, for this to sit on. He goes, yeah, that really does make it easier. I looked at him, and of course, I had to be a smart aleck, and I said, but that's decor. And he was just like, oh, and just rolled his eyes at me. So sometimes he sees the purpose in it, and then other times he doesn't. But once I have everything out, he always likes it. So I think he just likes to give me a hard time. But yeah, it was pretty funny because I could not refrain from turning around and telling him, but that's decor. So it's been kind of funny. But I did find, I'm so excited, I did find the small cupcake stands at Target. I've been looking for those forever. Yeah, they don't get it, but then once it's decorated, they love it. You know, I don't know, they crack me up. But what would we do without them, girls? I mean, I don't know what I'd do without mine. There's days I want to thunk him and knock him out, but then I'd miss him, so there, keep him. Yeah, I do have to go through, and I think that's why he kept saying this, is because there's so much stuff I've got to go through from when I had my wedding and event business, because I don't have like one of something. I have like 20 of something. They had the plastic ones, and then I found the little white ceramic ones. Yeah, right. Ronnie told me, he said, I didn't know YouTube was going to cost me so much. But it's just things like when I went to Hobby Lobby, you know, they had that 50% off sale. And so I stocked up on greenery and the vines, or not vines, but garlands and stuff like that. There's stuff that I'll use forever. And he said, why are you needing all that? And I said, well, we have a fireplace mantle now, and then I have the hutch, and you know, there's 3 or 4 places I can use these things. It's not just for one thing, and I can use them year-round, most of them that I got. Well, I hadn't been able to find them. I finally found them yesterday. Well, Sherry, if I find anything, excuse me, and I probably do believe it or not, I probably do have quite a bit because I used to decorate that. That's what my daughter and I were looking at something out there a couple weeks ago, and she started laughing. She said, Mom, you had this when our sofa was burgundy and hunter green and navy blue plaid. And I was like, yeah. And she said, that was when I was really little. Why do you still have it? Well, I have to come up here to Indiana to go to Target. There's one in Indiana. Or there's more than one, but for me to go to one is in Indiana or in Tennessee. And either one I have to drive at least an hour and a half to 2 hours. Well, it's 2.5 hours up here. You know, just to get to one. So when I get near one, I always go and check them out because we don't have it at home. They say our town's too small. So I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, I like the primitive too. I have a lot of it. But I like I said in my If You Get to Know Me thing, you ain't stupid enough to go to Tulsa, but Dana, to a store yesterday. I'm wanting to get the little heart thing that Danielle and Kim and all got. I think that is so cute, the little middle heart. I really think that is adorable. I haven't been to Walmart at all. I need to go, but with the snowstorm coming, I knew Walmart's would be like just insane. So, oh, Susan, you got it? You did? I saw it on your video. That's right. That's right, when you're showing it in your craft room. Yeah, I want to get one. I think they are really cute. I'm not super big into Valentine's decorating. I've got a few pieces. I think I may do a tray, but that's about it. Well, I'm going to have to see if I can find one. If I can't, y'all are going to have to get me one, and I'll just mail you the money. Yes, that metal heart lock. I think that is just adorable. I wish it would have come with a key. I think that would have been even cuter, but I like that it's just, you know, even that, though. I think it's really cute. And I like what Danielle did with hers. I thought that was really cute. But I haven't, like I said, I haven't gotten... I know, I want to go, I need to go look. Probably be easier just to look at home than it would up here. But I don't know, with the snowstorm and everything going on, I hadn't had a chance. Oh, Susan, thank you. I'll send you the money for it. I promise. I promise. I promise. Email me and I'll send you my address and you can give me yours and we can take care of business. It's thefeatheredcottage@gmail.com. Oh, Jesse is getting upset that he can't get out of the bedroom. If y'all can hear him in the background. He's not used to being pinned up in there. Thank you so much, Susan. Thank you, thank you. I deeply appreciate that. Because I just think it is cute as can be. But I haven't really, there hadn't been a whole lot of the stuff that people have hauled. Well, he's in there with Buster and my husband, so it's not like he's just locked by himself. And he and Buster get playing too much. On Yellowstone, what's going on with Yellowstone? Dana, I hadn't heard anything. Is there a fire or what? Are you long winter? Well, friends of ours have a persimmon tree, and they, you know, cut the persimmon seed, and it said that we were going to have a lot of snow, and it'd be a wet snow or whatever. They say it may erupt in 2 weeks. Holy smack! Really? Wow, I have totally missed that. Was that on today's news? We've been a blackout from the soot. Is that what they're saying, Dana? Or from the fly ash or whatever they call it? Wow. That's just mind-boggling. Oh, well, I totally missed it. Totally missed it. We shut our DirecTV off and got the YouTube TV and a Roku, and my husband watches it, but I'm not a real big TV. If you think my Walmart would have stuff, if you Google the latest Walmart, oh, come back here. Oh, and I put my hand right in front of. Wow, that's so crazy. Okay, I've got 3 people talking to me, and it says there's 9 people on. So who else is on here? Jump in and say hi to everybody. It could put us in an ice age for oh, wow. That's That's so crazy. You know, I mean, my husband was an oilman for years and years. I was reading something not too long ago about us getting all the oil and the natural gas and stuff that was making pockets, you know, in the earth, and that it could cause some severe problems that I'd never thought about until, I mean, it makes sense with that, what they were saying, but I just hadn't thought about it. I'm going to scoot back and see if I can get that glare off my glasses. There we go. Let me turn you just a little bit. Hopefully I don't knock it over. I don't know if that's any better or not. Move this way and move that way. Get the glare. I don't know. That's so scary. I'll have to see if I'll have to pull it up on my computer when I get home. I didn't bring it up here either. I didn't bring anything with me this time except the dogs and their food, and that was about it. Scientific term. It's predicted for the U.S. Really. So they say it's going to last 2 years in ice age if that erupts. That's really, really scary. Well, we live on the New Madrid fault line, so like an earthquake, if it hits, we're gone. Wow. I'll have to get on the internet and check that thing out. Hi, Kathy. How are you? So are you got snow, or is it all about gone where you are? Or did you get any snow? I should have put it that way. Some people didn't even get any. It was an interview with one of the scientists that works on that volcano. He has sent them for 15 years. Oh, wow. That's scary. That is scary, scary. I had to get a drink. Sorry, guys. I was trying. So, Kathy, did you get snow, or have you just had rain, or what's the weather like at your house? My environmental manager college says they are studying it. Oh, really? Wow. So, like, the whole country will be in an ice age, or just right in that area, or what are they thinking? I mean, I'm not going to be good in an ice age. I don't like cold. I don't like cold at all. But I don't like it really super hot either. So I'm kind of like, I don't know. I'm not a good person. Okay. I live near. I am about 2. I know I go by Mammoth Cave, like going to Lexington. You know, the exit. Oh, rain. Well, I'm glad you didn't get any snow, Kathy, but rain's a pain in the butt too. But yeah, my daughter, she's a traveling nurse, and she was finishing her job up in Mexico, Missouri, and to go back where she lives, it only takes mini ice age. Oh, wow. Well, where she lives, her normal drive back, you know, like she'll go up and do her job for 3 or 4 days doing her travel nurse, and then she goes back home because she's only like 3 hours from where she works. She got on the road Friday at 1 o'clock in the afternoon, and she has to go through St. Louis and then down to go home. She never even made it to St. Louis and was on the road for 4 hours. Got stranded on the exit ramp trying to get to a hotel. Somebody was nice enough to give her a ride to the hotel, and then the next day they came up and got her car and got it out, but she was going down the ramp and just slid off from all the snow and stuff. But she sat for 4 hours on the interstate and didn't even get halfway to St. Louis, and so it was just horrible. But I told her, I said, it may have been a blessing. Oh no. Won't be able to grow. Oh, that's scary. That's scary. It's like the whole United States won't be able to have food, or just right around Yellowstone. Hi, B and Big K. How are you tonight? Tell me your real name. I forgot. The whole world? Holy smack. Well, guys, I guess it goes down to you better make sure you're living right and standing right with the Lord. Brianna, I am so glad I see you on your channel because I have subscribed to you, and then oh my gosh, hold on one second. Somebody just knocked on the door. Hold on.
Everybody up? Oh. We wanted to stop in and say hi. Come on in. Come on in. Where's Rod at? No, Rod is okay asleep. I know he's
not.
sleeping.
He's watching.
I know he's sleeping.
No, he's watching.
I came over because Rod said he had that big TV. Where did you put it at?
Guys, I don't mean to
I
cut
did,
this
Rod.
short, but we've
I
got
was trying
company
to.
that has showed up.
He
as
said,
you
shut
can-
the door.
Oh,
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 yeah.
I hate cutting out on this. Oh my goodness. Thank you for joining me. I'm so sorry. These were, I think last summer I showed the video with our neighbors in it. But yeah, I haven't seen you in what, 4 months?
4 months.
We didn't. Yeah, Kim's seen Jazzy, but you haven't. So yeah, it's been a little bit. I'm so sorry, guys. But I love you all. Thank you so much for coming on. And we will get back together. Don't forget Wednesday, 2 Eastern Standard Time, 1 Central Time. Not Battlefield of the Mind. That's the next one. God is Able by Priscilla Shirer. Please come and join us for the Bible study. Love you all so much.